Hey, g'day everyone. Right, I'm about to create some anti-slip on some, I made some ramps, because they're totally different, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's to fit on the back of this trailer, and I widened, put my son's buggy in. Okay, I just want to show you something. There are various things you could do. You can buy anti-slip, and like most of you would probably just go and buy ramps and be done with it, but yeah, I have money for things like that. Make do with what I got. So, and yeah, would have liked to have found 2 pieces of hardwood. This is a hardwood, the thinner, it's like 2 by 8 or something, 2 by 10. Yeah, could be 2 by 8, I think. And yeah, I only had 1 piece of that. It was long enough. The other is 2 4 by 4 pines, and yeah, I did have some pine board, but yeah, being pine, it's 2 by 8. It's not going to be strong enough not to lie on the side, not for bikes and buggies to travel on. So I've left that full length, and you can see bolts through it, going right through it, holding it together. And there's actually a tie-in plate on the other side of the, they're just a couple of bits of angle, heavy angle. They hook over the loops I've put on the trailer. And but yeah, just to avoid them being slippery, I'm going to, I've already done on that one, yeah, put some texture on it. It's a very simple process, and yeah, once again, I haven't spent any money on paint. I looked through my paint cupboard and I had three tins with a little bit of paint in each. One was a black, one was a brown, and one was a green. So I mixed them all together, came up with this yucky chocolate brown colour, which doesn't really matter. The reason I did that is because, too, is I wanted to paint the floor on the trailer eventually too, so this will be suitable for that. So yeah, so just slap it on nice and thick. That's it. Yeah, what this looks like is totally unimportant. Doesn't matter. It just has to work. And yeah, last thing you want, yeah, trying to drive or even push something up and down the ramps is to have it slip down or slip off the sides. So yeah, getting some texture on it. Because once again, I'm watching what I'm doing instead of watching where I'm pointing the camera. So sorry if the camera's going all over the place, not focusing on the job, but yeah, I'll try and pay attention to it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, slap it on nice and thick. I'll put a little bit under there. Just help protect the cut edges of the steel. Right, so we're done with that. And this is just regular beach sand, which once again I didn't buy, I collected from the beach. And yeah, so we just sprinkle the sand into the wet paint. Probably need a little more than that. Yeah, you could spend time putting this on evenly. But yeah, I want to stick while the paint's wet. I want to soak paint to soak right into the sand. So getting it on there as quickly as I can. fairly even sort of coverage. So now we don't want all that excess on there, and I could just leave it to dry. Now, I mean, if that was an even coverage, I'll probably just leave it to dry and then brush it, but because it hasn't covered it all evenly, I'll just spread it out a little bit, trying to actually not get too much paint on my brush either. Yeah. Right. That's it. Brush the bulk of it off, a bit thick here. I said the reason for not leaving it piled up thick is it's going to slow down the drying of the paint. So there we go. What I'll do, yeah, so I'll let that dry. Leave it a couple of hours. It's a nice sunny warm day, and yeah, I'll give it another quick brush down and put another coat of paint on it. I'm going to see how the texture looks. If it's not as coarse as I wanted, I'll put another layer of sand on it. So, and there you go. There's anti-slip texture and a set of ramps that's cost me absolutely nothing. As I said, sand come from the beach, paint's left over from various other jobs, the boards are left over from the building of the house. So, I mean, that, you know, I did pay for them initially, but they're only scrap rubbish at the moment, so yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and hit like, please.